Hey there, this is Matteo from Spotahome Milano, and today we're in via Filippino degli Organi in the Calvairate neighborhood in order to show you a whole apartment with 5 bedrooms, kitchen, living room, 2 bathrooms, which is located on the ground floor, so it is accessible through the entrance hall here that you can see just behind me. So now let's just go ahead and quick show around. So at the entrance hall we find this standalone wardrobe with already some space inside to organize your clothing. There's room for the shoes at the bottom. In the middle one we find a built-in mirror, and there's a third one over here. So all of this stuff that you see at the moment is gonna be freed by the time you walk in. As for the bedrooms, here we have bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2 and bedroom number 3. Up there we have bedroom number 4, while through these other stairs we access bedroom number 5 just there on top of the kitchen, which is an open space with the living room. And through that other door we access the bathroom. So we have the first and main bathroom and the second minor one. In this second one we find just the bathroom, the sink with a little mirror on the top, and around the corner we find a built-in box shower with a little window on the top, the heating unit here, while around the corner we find the main bathroom, in which we have both of the toilets, in this case the bathroom and bidet. There's a large shower with its curtain, a set of wooden shelvings here just on the side of the sink with a huge mirror on the top. At the end we find a washing machine, and on the side there you can notice we have a rack to dry your clothing after washing. A little window up there for ventilation, and we also do have a fan just there on the top. While as for the other shared spaces, we have this very stylish kitchen, in which you have a double round sink. Here on the side we find a dishwasher, while on that other corner we find the oven. On top of it we have some shelvings with a kettle for the tea, the mocha for the coffee, a set of wooden shelvings here where you can store and organize your food. While on this other end we have a long wooden counter, in which we have some pots already provided with the apartment. So as you can see, there is a series of compartments built underneath this counter. Here we find a gas stove with a little shelving on the top, and there's also a microwave over here. Some more room at the bottom. While in this final corner we find a large fridge with a freezer at the bottom. Now on the opposite side of the room we have the living room area, which is super spacious and luminous with a fan on the top. We have windows on 2 sides of this room. In this corner we have a stylish wooden table with a bench and 3 seats. Also a cool aerial view here. And in that other corner we find a cozy corner couch, very spacious indeed, from which you can enjoy that large flat screen TV, which sits just past this little table. The windows in this case are just overlooking the interior courtyard, where we have the access to our apartment. So we can now begin the tour of the 5 bedrooms, starting with bedroom number 1, which is just in front of the entrance door, in which we have some shelvings. There's a desk in that corner and a large double bed in this other one. A high standalone wardrobe, very deep and spacious. On top of it you can spot the air conditioning unit, and the ceiling is actually very high with a skylight providing natural light up there. Continuing, just going past these stairs, we have bedroom number 2, which in this case comes with a single bed. We still have the desk here behind the door with a coat hanger, the skylight built in the ceiling. That's the heating unit and a little bedside table on the side. A series of shelvings, and on top of it we find the air conditioning unit again. Here we have the standalone wardrobe with shelvings, a chest of drawers and some hangers already provided. While on the opposite side of the corridor we find bedroom number 3, which is very spacious with a large mirror hanging here on the wall. On this other side we find a chest of drawers, and over there you've got a high standalone wardrobe again. On top of it, a luminous skylight, and there on the side we have the air conditioning unit. Here underneath we find a desk with its chair and drawers. All over here we have the large double bed with its bedside table and a heating unit, while the windows are just overlooking the interior courtyard with this nice curtain of green. Now, going upstairs, just through this little stairs, we have bedroom number 4, just past this cool Marilyn picture. In this case, the ceiling is a bit low, but you can still walk around. You got a little natural spot of light over there with a skylight, a desk with its chair and a chest of drawers with the air conditioning unit on top of it, a spare additional lamp in this corner, while on the opposite end we have this original chest of drawers, the single bed and some shelvings over there with a hanger for your clothing as well. So we can now turn back downstairs at the ground floor, and we can reach bedroom number 5, the last one, which is located right on top of the kitchen. It is still for single use, just like the rest of the bedrooms. And here we find a couple of racks to hang your clothing. There's a spare chair, a chest of drawers and a desk in this corner. We got a little window which is overlooking the interior of the building. Just underneath we find a single bed with a colorful painting in that corner. Over here we have some cute little drawers which you can use to organize your documents possibly, and a set of larger shelvings just on the side. Even this bedroom comes with its air conditioning unit. Just bear in mind that bedroom number 4 and 5 do not have private doors, but you can still have your privacy since they're located away from the side of the shared spaces. And with this we showed you everything, so thanks for watching and see you next time. Ciao ciao!